I was reading Atomic Habits the other day and I came across this quote where it said, suffering drives progress. But how does suffering actually drive progress? Let me explain. All of us on this channel, we watch this channel because we want to build muscle. We want to improve our mindset. We want to just get better in general. We want to be better men, better people. Suffering does drive progress. Let's start with our life situations. I know there's a lot of us that are in situations that we don't want to be in, whether it's a relationship or whether it's just your finances, anything in general. Suffering drives progress. Think about that. You're suffering, you not liking the situation is going to drive you to progress. It's going to drive you to take action. It's going to drive you to make a change, to do something about it. But you also have those other people on the other side of the tracks that would rather just cower away and not do anything about it. That's where suffering drives progress. You feeling on the inside that, damn, I really have to do something here or else nothing is going to change. It's going to drive progress. You're going to start making steps and make those changes in order to get to where you need to be, to change that whole situation around. It's as easy as that. It's easier said than done, of course, always easier said than done because that progress isn't always immediate. Sometimes it takes some time for that progress to show up. And that leads me to the gym. Suffering is always going to drive progress in the gym when you're building muscle. You know, that's something that I pride myself on and something that I'm always on the lookout for. That suffering. When you start getting close to failure, it hurts a little bit. It's not comfortable, but I know in my heart of hearts and in my mind, that's what's going to bring the progress. That's what's going to make me stronger. That's what's going to help me build and create new muscle. The fact that I'm suffering and having a hard time is going to drive progress. And it's sort of like an inverse relationship. And it's messed up because that's how everything is. When things suffer or something's not going a certain way that it's supposed to, it'll make a change. Suffering is always going to drive progress. Imagine you doing those bicep curls, man. Doing those bicep curls, you're getting close to failure. It starts to burn. You know, you're really feeling it. That's where all the progress comes. But a lot of y'all are so afraid to take that step because you haven't understood that suffering drives progress. When things aren't comfortable, when things aren't going your way, that's a time for you to progress and take action and make things happen. When it comes to your mindset too, suffering drives progress. You can't tell me that there hasn't been a time where you've had things be a bit difficult up in your mind and the only way for you to get out of it is to, again, take action, do something about it. For your mood to change, for your thought process to change. You have to do something about it. You know, I can give you an example of myself. I remember when I was applying for another flight school prior to the one that I went to. Those guys rejected me 3 different times, man. 3 different times, but I didn't let it, get to me in a way. Maybe I was a bit, off for like a few hours, but after that, I knew I had to rise up again or else I'm not going to get done what I need to get done. And now today I'm standing here, I have a commercial pilot license in my hand. 2-3 years later, right? It's all a matter of letting that suffering drive you to progress. I just thought I'd come with this short little message today for y'all today, man. Just a little bit of motivation and something to think about, something to chew on, because there's a lot of things that are going on in our lives and in our everyday, in the gym, everything, man. And sometimes we get so caught up in it, and sometimes we forget that the bad is always going to lead to something good. That's enough for me in this video. If y'all are interested in one-on-one coaching with me, I want to help y'all build muscle. Link is in the description. You can go check out that page, and if you're interested to finally start changing your physique, go ahead, hit that link in that description, and I'll talk to y'all. See you.